proud of myself today.
I'm so proud of myself. You know why?
All right, we are off into episode 6. See, I'm watching them back to back, guys. I'm losing track here. It's to the point where it's not becoming. We're in the episode 5, 6, and 7. It's just one continuous, beautiful, long episode by itself. You know, I don't want to count these episodes because as I'm counting, that means an end is coming, and I'm anticipating the end. So I don't want to count. I just want to watch and enjoy. So we're on episode, whatever episode this is, even though I know, but still. Man, every episode, you know, we don't know what we're getting into. Just, sort of like the crew on Enterprise. They don't know what they're going to get into landing on some of these planets. So, crap, man. We're in for a ride just like they're in for a ride. Let's get back into it. Pretty much nothing to say. Let's go. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, like the video. That always helps. If you're on Patreon, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hope you're feeling good today. Other than that, let's get it, baby. Captain's log.
Captain's log, stardate 1329, SS Enterprise in pursuit of an unidentified vessel.
There he is, sir.
Like always.
Still trying to run away from us, sir.
Earth ship, Mr. Spock?
Difficult to say, Captain. We're getting no registration beam from it.
He knows we're after him, all right.
Stay with him, Mr. Sula.
Approaching an asteroid belt, Captain. Schiller rating 3.5.
He'll try to lose us in them.
I make it out as a small Class J cargo ship.
If he loses power now...
There go his engines, sir.
Just blew.
He's drifting into asteroid belt, Captain.
Unless we put our deflector screen around him. We try, we'll overload our own engines.
He's too far away.
Captain's gonna do it. I know Cap. He doesn't like to let people just, die.
Cover him with our deflector screen, Mr. Farrell.
Yeah, I knew it.
Stand by in the transporter room.
Aye, sir.
He's curious.
We're overloading, Captain. Engine temperature's climbing.
Come on, Cap. We overloading now. We can't take us out with them. What is this guy even doing out here? He's flying in the asteroid field. And Cap still, this is a stink, man. This is Cap's good side. We just watched the episode with Cap bad side and his good side. This is his good side acting right here. Why the heck is this guy out here exhausting his ship like that, blowing his engines? What type of captain's on this ship? Mud's women. Got some women on this ship?
In the engine room. Temperatures are passing the danger line.
We can't protect them much longer.
Uh-oh.
That was one of our lithium crystal signals, sir.
They're not answering our signal. Nothing to lock onto.
More lithium gone?
Another circuit, sir.
All right. This is getting serious, Cap.
We're getting a distress signal.
Oh, this dude beamed up to the ship looking like Captain Sparrow. Who is this?
Meaning no ingratitude, gentlemen, but just where is it I find myself? Really a beautiful ship. The name, gentlemen, is Walsh. Captain Leo Walsh.
His name will be Leo. My name, Leo. Damn it.
Breaking up, man. If we don't get them over here right now.
Well, we couldn't be sure he was a friendly vessel now. But the three of them will be in position right about by now.
Something fishy about Leo. Not me, that Leo. He's looking for rum.
Scotty.
There she goes.
Asteroid. Hidden dead center.
Asteroid destroyed the ship. Whoa, these women are beautiful. Leo.
Kirk to transporter room. Report.
That was the perfect time for the to go off. I thought they were whistling at the women. Hey, McCoy. Gentlemen, focus.
It's all right, darlings. We're in.
Gosh, it's going to be hard to focus.
It's the transporter room.
Clearing the asteroid belt now, Captain.
Captain to transporter room. Are you reading me or not, Mr. Scott?
Scott! Scott!
Bridge to track. How many did we get off?
4 in all, sir.
The captain.
3 and some change.
I want him in my cabin immediately. Kirk out.
That fella sounded a mite upset, didn't he? Yes.
Bones! Bones spoken!
There is.
Bones got a boner.
No other crewman. So far as the ladies actually being the crew,
You can explain that to the captain.
Bones got an eagle eye. I want that one right there. I'm gonna love this episode anytime women get involved. Look at Scott.
amen to that, Scotty.
Amen. Oh my. Oh. Hey.
But men, they'll always be men, no matter where they are.
You right about that, Leo. That's one thing you right about. And it's not women like this on the Enterprise. No offense to the women on the Enterprise.
Ah, well then, a pretty face doesn't affect you at all, does it? You can save it, girls. This type can turn himself off from any emotion.
Yeah, his Vulcan heritage. He not worried about y'all.
I apologize for what he said, sir. He's so used to buying and selling people.
I'll handle the conversation.
Leo a pimp. Leo, you buying and selling these girls, dude? How much? No, it's a complete joke, guy. I'm just, y'all don't know when I'm joking sometimes.
You don't mind telling?
They can't get under the captain's skin. Captain, you gotta get some Vulcan in you, bruh.
Is this your crew, Captain?
This is me cargo.
Chicago. If his name is Leo Wash, why is the episode called Mud Swimming? What's this guy's real name? Hey, I got questions.
We've taken aboard from unregistered transport vessel its captain and 3 unusual females. These women have a mysterious magnetic effect on the male members of my crew.
Smart, hey!
Well, how the devil am I supposed to know this is a starship, Captain? And starship, Captain, or no, you exceeded your authority when you drove me and mine into a shower of asteroids.
Mr. Walsh, I'm convening a ship's hearing on your action.
You're a hard-nosed one, Captain.
And you're a liar. I think we both understand each other. Security?
Wash is a con man.
Got Mr. Walsh to his quarters. Confine him there.
Smell a con man from a mile away. Cap can too. Those women are beautiful though. So he got everybody wound up.
Back to reality.
You can feel their eyes when they look at you.
You notice that?
I noticed. How I noticed.
Sulu said, I noticed. Yeah, we all did.
1 lithium crystal left, and that with a hairline split at the base.
Better rig a bypass circuit.
Can't. We blew the whole converter assembly.
Wow.
Answer every question they put to you. Don't lie, and don't submit to a Being so healthy, they've no need for a medical exam, have they?
But what if
We look at everybody that comes onto the ship.
They won't. You just let Leo take all the hard questions. Now,
I didn't expect to hear my name in Star Trek. That's dope.
wrong way, Harry?
It will be a con man.
Leo Walsh is my name.
She called him Harry.
Smile. Well, they'll come out right some which way now, won't they?
Yep, she called him Harry. I was talking, but I heard it.
Our ship's power is feeding through 1 lithium crystal.
We burned them all out when we superheated, Captain. Not only wrecked his own vessel, but in saving his
If
skin.
it makes you feel any better, engineer. That's one jackass we're going to see skinned.
Almost 1 million gross tons of vessel, depending on a hunk of crystal the size of my fist.
There's a lithium mining operation on Rigel XII. Mr. Farrell has the course. Less than 2 days' travel.
Make for
Let's go. We on the way to Rigel 12. We got to get some lithium. Crazy, we could stop at a planet and grab some lithium.
I'm becoming concerned about the almost hypnotic effect produced by the women.
State your name for the record.
Leo Francis Walsh.
Incorrect.
Your correct name.
AI was booming even back then in the 60s.
State your correct name for the record.
Harcourt Fenton Mudd.
Any past offenses, Mr. Mudd?
Of course not. Gentlemen, I'm simply an honest businessman.
Incorrect.
He got past offenses. Spit it out, Mud.
Full data coming on screen.
Smuggling sent to suspended
What's on the record?
Offense record suspended.
He don't even have a license to be driving the ship.
Psychiatric treatment. Effectiveness disputed.
Galaxy travel without a flight plan. And failure to answer a starship signal. You're also charged
with operation of a vessel without a master's license.
I have a master's ticket.
Incorrect.
He ain't got nothing.
Leo Walsh, who was to be my captain on this trip, passed away. I assumed Leo's name for this voyage out of...
Focus, Bones.
Fine man.
Destination and purpose of journey?
Planet Ophiuchus 3. I recruit wives for settlers. A difficult but satisfying task.
Computer, go to sensor probe. Any unusual readings?
Unusual reading on male board members. Detecting high respiration pattern. Perspiration rates up. Heartbeat rapid.
Oh, dude, don't give up too much.
Blood pressure higher than normal.
Siri giving up too much information.
Strike that from the record, Mr. Spock.
Yeah, strike that from the record. She was gonna say they all had boners next.
3 lovely ladies, destined for frontier planets, to supply that warmth of a human touch that's so desperately needed as a sacred public trust. I've devoted my whole life to it.
Incorrect.
Well, I'm about to start devoting my entire life to it.
It's the same story for all of us, Captain. No men. We've got men willing to be our husbands waiting for us, and you're taking us in the opposite direction.
That's enough, Evie.
Evie.
The only charges are against Mr. Mudd. Illegal operation of a vessel. Do you have any defense to offer?
Only heaven's own truth, which I've just given you.
Incorrect.
Mr. Mudd to be handed over to the legal authority at our earliest opportunity.
They locking Mudd up. Mr. Mudd going to jail. Galaxy jail.
What happens to us? Help us, please, all of us.
Miss McCurran, if you don't mind.
Engineering section reports our entire life support system is now on batteries.
They riding no reserves now.
Notify them that we'll need the lithium crystals immediately upon arrival.
Oh, you beautiful galaxy. Don't you understand? Lonely, isolated, overworked, rich lithium miners. I'll get you a man who can buy you a whole planet. You're going to be a countess. Ruth, I'll make you a duchess. And I...
Still a con man.
I'll be running this starship.
You crazy as hell.
Captain James Kirk, the next orders you're taking will be given by Harcourt Fenton Mudd.
Hey, Mudd, get your muddy boots off this table, dude. Disrespect, dude. You would never in your life run an Enterprise.
We're on auxiliary impulse engines. Fuel low, barely sufficient to achieve orbit over the planet. Harry Mudd is confined to his quarters under guard.
May I come in?
No. Bones, don't do it.
Yes. Please do, by all means.
Bones says, shoo, yes. I like his little player face he put on.
Fascinating.
What does that mean, Bones?
Would you walk past my panel again? It's not supposed to do that.
Will you be examining the miners on Rigel 12?
If they need it.
Bones so lost. He got that bewildered look again.
They're in excellent health. All 3 of them. Are you wearing some unusual kind of perfume or something radioactive, my dear?
I'm just me.
Something radioactive.
Wonder what makes it do that.
She's radioactive. Whoa, oh. Evie laying up in Captain bed. Hey.
I just had to run in someplace. You see, all your men were looking at me.
I'll have to talk to them about that.
Probably just lonely.
Yeah.
Well, that's one thing I don't think about, how lonely the men on the Enterprise can get. You know, they're off in the galaxy where there's no women, so they could get lonely.
I mean, having to run a huge ship like this with so much responsibility.
Well, it probably appears more difficult than it is.
No, it's difficult, Kirk. You do a hell of a job.
Miss McCurran, I...
Just can't do it. I don't care what Harry Mudd says. I hate this whole thing.
She was trying to seduce Cap for Harry Mudd. Hey!
The head miner is named Ben Childress. The others are Gossett and Benton.
3 of them and 3 lovely ladies. And lithium crystals, my dear. Thousands of times their weight in gold.
You can't get out of your cabin.
After one more little job for you, it won't be Harry Mudd that's trapped. It'll be a gentleman named James T.
Yeah, it didn't go down. Shut up.
I don't like you.
Me neither.
I've seen you noticing the captain.
We're supposed to notice them.
I think it must be near the time.
The time for what?
I asked for a pre-orbital course, Mr. Farrell.
Pre-orbital course locked in, sir.
He's sitting there thinking about that dang on girl.
Without a battery power, we're low on that. Just hang us in there long enough to get 6 crystals, Scotty. That's all we need.
I'll get you there.
Did you examine them?
She refused.
Oh, come on, you're the doctor. Is it that we're tired and they're beautiful? They are. Incredibly beautiful.
Cap, focus, dude.
Pound for pound, measurement for measurement, than any other women you've known. I mean, are they alien illusions? An alien smart enough to pull this would be smart enough to keep my medical scanner from going bleep.
So what are they? Shapeshifters? What the hell type of women are these, Mud? I'm a little confused now.
This is Rigel XII. Come in, Enterprise.
Well, this isn't exactly the Enterprise.
Power curve still dropping, Captain.
We can sustain this orbit for 3 days, 7 hours.
Communications. Have a representative of the Rigel XII minus meet us here to discuss our need. Beam him up. First pass over the camp.
Yes, sir. What's happening?
Lace. What's happening?
It's a pierce.
What, did they take their makeup off?
What if someone sees us like this? If you care for someone.
For who, maybe? For Kirk?
I'm going back to what I was. Why did you hide them, Harry?
I didn't hide them, girl. I put them in a safe place in case I was searched. Mattress.
What is he searching for? Well, they got like a special... This makes them beautiful. Evie don't want to take it. She really doesn't need it. All she got to do is wake up, put some energy in herself. Evie, it looks good. They all do. You know, they just need to wake up, get better energy, you know, more confidence or something. She doesn't need it. She still looks good. And they fixed her hair up and all that stuff like they do when they're beautiful. They look good. I mean, that's a super cheat code, yo. That's just super. That's crazy. Just be yourself.
Fact. They're beautiful. Destroying them was a shame.
The choice was burning this lithium crystal or the destruction of another man's ship.
Mining Chief Childress and Mr. Gossett.
Good, show them in.
You want lithium crystals, and we've got them. We're not sure they're for sale, Captain. We might prefer a swap.
A swap?
Mud's women.
If we like them, we'd like to have a look at them first, of course.
Right.
Oh, you're like...
Got him off, Captain. Oh, and Harry Mudd. The way I've agreed to have him released. Charges dropped.
Mudd got his way. He made that call and got his way.
You beam a landing party down and you won't find one blessed crystal.
No deal.
No deal? We need the lithium, bro. Kirk, we got to rethink this. We need the lithium.
You're a long way out in space, gentlemen.
Come along, ladies, come along. You must be Ben Childress. Come on now, girls, come on.
One thing I'll say for you, Mudd. You're not a liar.
It's still no deal.
Conserving batteries, sir. Half an hour.
Kirk, come on, man.
I do hate to see you suffering such a situation, Captain, but truth is true. You will deal. Sooner or later.
Cap, we got to make a move, man. We got to make a move for the ship and everybody on the ship's sake.
Captain's log. Transporting down to surface of planet Rigel XII.
All right, Childress, you won. Now I'll take the lithium crystals.
Hand over the lithium. Y'all got the women.
When I have the time, Kirk.
Where you at a time?
Childress.
Don't have the time to spare, Captain.
You got a better idea?
Evie doesn't even like the guy.
You can get lost a dozen feet from your own doorstep. The wind comes up suddenly. Magnetic storm. That means the wind will really rip soon. Would you like to dance?
She's sick of you. That's a sign. She's sick of you. Get out of here.
I guess it must be the dust.
Wait, this on Rigel. All the time.
He pissed off. He gonna grab his girl. Evie don't want none of y'all, man. She wound up in Captain Kirk's spell. Now they're fighting over the women.
What's the matter with you?
This what goes on different planets, still fighting over women.
Just have those crystals here when I get back.
Evie takes off running into a magnetic storm. Evie, you gotta be more careful than this. crystals ready, dude.
Have transported aboard the Enterprise to implement search with infrared scanners and sensing system. Search now in progress for 3 hours, 18 minutes.
Cap said, I'm going to find her from orbit. I ain't got time to be down here searching.
The storm is ionizing the atmosphere, Captain. It's difficult to probe through it.
It's draining our batteries further. If we only had those crystals.
But we don't. I should have found a way. Satisfied, Mr. Scott?
That's his bad side right there. That's his negative side.
Magnetic storm seems worse.
Has Childress reported in yet?
No, sir. He and the girl are still missing.
Sorry, Scotty. How much power do we have left?
He always apologizes. He went off on Uhura the last episode, and then he apologized. I just didn't put it in the YouTube edit. But I noticed that he did that. On Patreon, we saw it. If he goes off on his crew, he makes sure he apologizes. It's just the situation and the stress. He gotta just act like that.
Search now in progress, 7 hours, 31 minutes.
That's Ben Childress' quarters.
There's a heat unit operating there. Could be a cook stove.
The name of this game?
Eve wakes up and starts cooking.
I ate some of your food, so I paid with some chores.
And I do my own cooking.
You do your own burn in your hand too, fool.
With the sound of male ego, you travel halfway across the galaxy and it's still the same song.
Yeah, I was just talking about that earlier. Like, dude, what's going on across the galaxy? Still fighting over women? Yeah, female cooking. Yeah.
I taste it better. By my own hand.
Yo, shut up.
You find me well, some decent water, then talk.
Why don't you hang your pan out in the wind and let the sand blast it clean? Hadn't you thought about that?
Ungrateful bastard.
It might work.
She changed. She changed back. She still looks good, bro.
Well, what the devil happened to your looks anyway? You heard what I said? You're homely.
Cap, great time to come in. This dude was just tripping.
Thank heaven you found her.
Tell them. Tell them, Harry. The Venus drugs, Harry.
Well, actually, you see, it's a relatively harmless drug.
Harmless?
It ruins self-confidence. That's harmful.
Does that mean the others, they really look like she does?
Mr. Childress,
Is that what it means?
Yes, that's what it means.
Man goes out, fights, almost dies. We all almost die. Now that we've got the good life in our hands, you bring us women for wives that...
You don't want wives. You want this.
True.
It's not real.
Bing, bow, boom. Woo!
Is this the kind of wife you want, Ben?
Yeah, that's what he wants.
Not someone to help you. Not a wife to cook.
Just to look good and screw. That's all he wants.
Selfish.
Quite a woman, eh, Childress? She took no drug.
I swallowed it.
Colored gelatin.
What?
You took away my drug and substituted that.
That can't be.
There's only one kind of woman.
Or man, for that matter.
You either believe in yourself or you don't.
That was all self-confidence. She took the drug and thought she took the drug and snapped into the little... And it's still just her.
Enterprise is Kirk.
Spock here, Captain.
Stand by.
The crystals are here.
They better be.
And you're welcome to them.
Stand by, Mr. Spock. We're coming aboard with the lithium crystal.
Where Eve will stay, today at least.
Eve, get off his lap. I wouldn't stay with him.
You've got someone up there called the Enterprise.
The Enterprise, your baby, Cap. You already got a girlfriend. He is married to the Enterprise.
By accident arranged to leave me behind here on this planet.
But I will appear as a character witness at your trial.
They'll throw away the key.
They'll throw away the key. You better get Johnny Cochran up, Harry.
It must have been quite a talk you made down there.
I'm happy the affair is over. A most annoying, emotional episode.
Mac, right in the old eye. Oh, I'm sorry. In your case, it would be about here.
that my internal arrangement differs from yours, Doctor.
I'm excited.
Pleases me no end.
Exactly. He loves to be different.
Course plotted and all
Second time I heard that from him.
Out of orbit, sir. Ahead full,
Spock came up at the end of the episode and said, I'm so glad this episode is over. It was annoying, emotional, all these women and all these guys and their feelings. I'm so done with all this stuff. Please, let's go to the next episode. Get these women off the ship. I don't even really care for these girls. Spock, ease up a tad bit, Logic Man. He's the Logic Man. He that don't clean when you look this clean. He's the Logic Man. Spock don't play. It was a real small amount of time that Spock got a little wound up over them damn girls. I mean, over those women. Spock, you're Vulcan. Your Vulcan heritage doesn't allow you to be distracted by that type of stuff, man. His human side almost... Beautiful woman is crazy. You know, I'm going to take that back. Take beautiful back. A confident woman. A confident woman. Detour your eyesight. You could be looking this way. And here she comes. And now your eyes are following her. It's not to be creepy. It's not to be weird. Women, we're not doing it to be creepy. It's just... I don't know. I mean, it's like... I can't explain it. Guys know. Guys understand. So I can't give out too much information, disclose too much information, and then women are out. Now they know why the guys are looking. I can't, you know. Maybe we all need a little. You know, I'm going to speak for myself personally. Maybe I need a little bit of Spock inside of me. I know it sounds crazy, but I need some Spock in me, dude. Because I need to think like him a little more. Sometimes maybe I think a little bit illogical, too much. Damn, it's crazy. Sometimes you can learn, you know, how to better yourself from shows. It's so weird. It's like you can learn certain things you can implement into your life to become the person you want to be. You know, I can't explain it. Spock's teaching me some things that I can implement into my life. That become more confident, more self-control. You know, I still got a lot to learn, and you can learn from this stuff. But that being said, man, let's go into the next episode. We're going into the next episode. So let's go.